Hi, boys and girls. Do you know what time it is with Mr. McD? It's math time. I hope you're doing well. We're going to continue our lessons with clocks. So today we are going to learn an important step with the clock. But first, I want to review the clock. I'm going to point to different parts of the clock and I want you to shout it out. This time I'm not going to go in order. I'm going to trick you. So I want you to be able to shout it out. So pay attention, okay? What is, here, let me separate these so we get a little better view. Don't want to knock my clock over. Not the sturdiest. Here, I'll just hold it. What is this called? Good, the face of the clock. What's this called? Good, the minute hand. What are these called? Good, the numbers. What number's at the bottom? Good, 6. What's this called? Good, the hour hand. What number's on the left hand side? Good, 9. What number's at the top? Good, 12. What's this called? Good, the hour hand. I already asked that, but I was just checking to see if you're listening. What number's on the right side? Good, 3. How many anchor numbers are on the clock? Good, 4. 12, 3, 6, and 9. If you know where those go, you'll know where the rest of the numbers go. Very good. Okay, are you ready to get started? So what we're going to do today is, let's see if I can get my clock to stay. There we go. Yesterday we talked about clockwise. Our clock hands always go this way, which is clockwise. If they go this way, they're going the wrong way, which is good. Counterclockwise. We don't want them to go counterclockwise, otherwise they're going back in time. Which may be kind of cool, but I don't want to be seeing no dinosaurs. This is the magic treehouse for Mr. McD. He can't handle that. Okay. What I'm going to need you to do is you need to create 3 clocks before you watch the rest of this video. So remember the other day you needed a cup, a pencil, and a ruler, and a piece of paper to create clocks. We practiced creating clocks. And remember we wanted our clock to look like this, not like this. And we used the ruler to create ticks so we can put our anchor numbers, and then we filled in the rest of the numbers. If you don't remember that, look at the previous video. I want you to go and create 3 clocks on your own to look like this. Okay, pause the video, create 3 clocks, and then start the video again, and I will wait for you, okay? Oh my God, you took forever, for heaven's sakes. I mean, geez, I knew you were going to draw some clocks, but I didn't know you were going to take hours. Just kidding. Just kidding. Sort of. No. Okay, so you drew your 3 clocks. I hope you have 3 clocks. Please don't start this activity until you have your 3 clocks. Make sure they look like nice, neat clocks. What we're going to learn today is we're going to learn how to use our hour hand and what it looks like. Okay? So when someone tells us it is 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock or 7 o'clock, when they say, I'm going to show you here. When they say o'clock, when they say the word o'clock, that means it's on the hour. Okay? So if I say it's 7 o'clock, that means my minute hand is on 12. It means it's on the hour. It means we're at 7 o'clock. Okay? So anytime you hear o'clock, that means your minute hand is going to go to the 12 for on the hour. Okay? So we're going to practice drawing sometimes for o'clock. So I'm going to give you a time, and I want you to, we'll do the first one together, and then we'll do two on our own. So the first one we're going to do is let's do, I need to go to the dentist at 3 o'clock. So where's my minute hand going to go for 3 o'clock? Or sorry, where's my hour hand going to go for 3 o'clock? Remember, the small hand is going to point to the hour. What hour are we going on? 3. So my small hand's going to be pointing at 3. And o'clock, where's my minute hand going to go? To the 12, because it's on the hour. So if I'm going to the dentist at 3 o'clock, this is what it would look like. All right? So that would be 3 o'clock. And you would write 3 o'clock with 3, 2 dots on top, like that. Okay, now I'm going to give you one, and I want you to try, and here I'm going to show you what, this clock's a little tricky because I got to go all the way around when I do it. So now I'm going to show you what 3 o'clock looks on here, just so you know. We're almost there, almost there. It's after 2. There we go. So that's 3 o'clock. Now, after the dentist, I have a swim meet at 5 o'clock. I want you to, on your own, I'm going to give you 20 seconds to draw 5 o'clock. Remember, your hour hand's going to be where? Good, on the 5. Where's your minute hand going to be? Good, it's going to be on the 12. It's going to stay on the 12 because that represents o'clock. Very good. So I'm looking for 5 o'clock. 10 more seconds. I'll start moving. 10 more seconds. And that is what your clock should look like, 5 o'clock. So look down here. You're going to draw your shorthand, your hour hand on the 5, and your minute hand on the 12 to represent 5 o'clock. And then to write it, it would be a 5, your 2 dots on top of each other, 0, 0. That's 5 o'clock. Okay, let's do one more and then we will be done. My mom is making me go to bed at 9 o'clock. Okay, she's making me go to bed at 9 o'clock. I'm not giving you any clues this time. Show me 9 o'clock. Mom's making me go to bed at 9 o'clock. Man, I should be able to go to bed like midnight. 9 o'clock. Give you a few more seconds. Show me 9 o'clock. If you always need to pause the video to have more time, you can do that. While you're doing that, I'm going to start moving the clock. Here's 6 o'clock. I'm getting home. Now I'm having a little dinner. 7 o'clock. I'm starting to clean up. 8 o'clock. I'm having my story. Get my jammies on. Getting into bed. Reading my book. And 9 o'clock. Gotta go to bed. So this is 9 o'clock. And this is how you would write it. See how I put a dot in the middle just to anchor it? So my hour hand, my short hand is going to go to the 9. My minute hand, my long hand is going to the 12 again because it's on the hour, it's on o'clock. And if it helps you, you can write o'clock at the top to help you remember that that's on the hour. Okay. That'll help us remember that's on the hour. And then to write 9 o'clock, we write 9, 2 dots, 0, 0, and that's 9 o'clock. All right, what I would like for you to do today is to create 3 clocks of your own with 3 times and tell me what are you doing at those times, okay? You can draw the picture and with the times, or you can just tell me what you're doing. So if at 3 o'clock I said, what did I say I was doing at 3 o'clock? I don't remember. 5 o'clock I had a swim meet. Oh yeah, I was going to the dentist. So I could either say I was going to the dentist, or I could like do like a little toothbrush. It doesn't have to be elaborate pictures. I could do a little guy swimming here, and this one I could do my bed. Okay, so nothing elaborate, but then I know what's going on. This is what I like for you to do today: is create 3 clocks with 3 times on the hour and send them to me. You can do it through Google Classroom. Submit them and show me what you got. All right. Hope you're doing well. Bye.